So I guess we're gonna get to play some poker. That ought to be interesting. Get to do some bluffing. Posing as somebody.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnum.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm John Blackmore, director of the Balford Hotel. We like to make our distinguished guests feel welcome. Please accept this small token of our appreciation.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnum's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin. They killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't let go.
And those bastards pay for what they done to you, boy.
They paid.
Well, good. Honor's being restored, and sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there. Find yourself a charming lady friend, even if it costs you a pretty penny.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnum was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnum's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
I'm guessing there was like some sleep tonic or something in that alcohol.
What can I do for you, sir?
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnum II.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
Farnum was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Apparently he just got very drunk. Find the requested info before the timer runs out. Okay. Let's look in his briefcase over here. Or actually, let's look on his person since he was about to leave. There we go. A ticket. Vietnamese shave. That must be the passcode.
Yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last time.
No. Please, come in. Of course. I remember you. Take a seat. I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Yeah, sure enough, booze put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnum. So I'm going to be honest with you. I spent all my savings on poker. And if I had any money left, I'd spend that too.
Poker's not the trouble. It's the play with no bills in your pocket that's the trouble.
Oh, trust me. I had plenty of bills.
Come on now. You ain't got a pot to piss in, son. I just paid 10 years worth of your salary fixing to play me some poker, and that's no more than petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest.
I asked you how much.
Of course they gave me my receipt. Who do you think I am, boy? Wait, I'll show you. I gotta get somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think he's. I'll be right back.
Okay. Maybe it's in like a trash can or something.
Ding
Check
Dong?
the table.
Interesting name for a town.
$20,000. Okay.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barbershop?
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, sonny boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no... Who in the hell? Farnum. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot. I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try. This'll surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
I'll be damned.
Nothing says Texan like a cowboy hat.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnum dished out, what else do I need?
I'm not sure what we're looking for here.
Not even a Bible. At least it's comforting to know that when Farnum drinks too much, his female companions have less of a hard time.
Hey, what are we looking for?
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
We're gonna get fucking our throat slit.
They smell like a party.
I think we got this off just in time.
Kenny. Hey, do you think you can't be friends with someone and not know their last name?
Let me think. No.
Oh, God!
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
Let's
So
just go.
besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnum dished out, what else do I need?
It must be in this closet over here.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnum's address book, Kinney Eakes, residing at...
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eakes has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
What the hell should I know? Jeez, this guy asks a lot of questions.
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always a way to win their heart.
Apparently that's not it.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Farnum. Am I right?
Sure enough, but your slasher friend sure could learn how to treat his customers.
Hey, Billy Bob, come on. This guy's a good guy. He's one of us.
My apologies, sir.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnum here, he's an honest Texan, and I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Sure, but you better take good care of my girl.
It'll be my pleasure.